What's up, everybody? James here, back with some more basketball thoughts. Today, I seen this little post made by Scottie Pippen, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. It read, I played with a guy that took all the clutch gene out of me. Talking about Michael Jordan. They were asking, Scottie's not clutch, Scottie's not this. And I mean, I get it. Jordan did take the last shots. It was his job to take the big shots, the game winners. That's why he was getting paid the big money. And, Jordan was hitting them things. He I know he passed it up to Steve Kerr and John Paxson, like in two separate years, but most of the time Jordan was just that dude. So, Scottie, you can't get too mad. I mean, Jordan was getting paid. His shoes were number one. NBA was pushing him. And, he was nice. Michael Jordan had a nice game. The MJ fadeaway. I hear that all the time. The slam dunk, the tongue. He did it all. Just being funny. He did it all. So I absolutely get how it took away from Scottie. Scottie Pippen, your job was to do everything else. Was to play defense, get like 20 points a game, blocks, rebounds, blah, blah, blah. That was your job. And, your prime years, you were doing that. And I know when you went to Portland, it was a little different. I mean, you took them pretty far. You just, lost to Shaq and Kobe. Like, that was the dynasty in the making. And then, Houston was just a waste of your time. Got to play with Charles Barkley. He didn't do nothing for you. And Jordan even told you, like, boy, do not play with Charles Barkley because he just don't take it serious. But you tried. You tried. You had your moments to be clutch. But I think your prime years, your golden years of Chicago was probably your best opportunities to really, keep on doing it at a high level. But it is what it is, Can't get mad about the past. You can't be salty about it. You just gotta, you still got 6 championships. You're still on some of the greatest teams of all time. You're still going to be not memorized, but you're still going to be recognized in Chicago as a freaking legend. So, maybe not in the national scale. It is what it is, but what can you really do, Scottie? Hey, the real ones know what you did, and the real ones, the true fans, will always appreciate you. So, it is what it is. But if Scottie Pippen never had Jordan, and let's say he just played with any other team, if he went to Seattle like he was supposed to, I mean, who would have known, man? Who would have known? I think we would have been, again, I think Scottie, he probably wouldn't have got them 6 titles, but I think he could have got one in Seattle playing with Gary Payton and Sean Kemp and them. Like, he was really talented, man. Like, Scottie Pippen was definitely a big reason why Chicago won those 6 titles. So you can never take away from what he did. But, let me know what y'all think. So I know it was a short one. I don't have a lot of topics. I got something big on the works coming up. Something I think everybody will enjoy. I won't ruin it right now, but I'll talk about it later on. Anyways, let's talk about the games today. Let me hit a refresh on my page. So, we got a few games tonight. We have Hawks and Dallas. That's going to be a good game. Probably going with Dallas. Even though Hawks are going to, they're trying to get them wins. They're trying to make the playoffs. They're going to make it real competitive. I flip that. I'm going with the Hawks. They got more help, and Luka needs help. In fact, did you see that thing Mark Cuban did? Like, some people made a painting of Luka Doncic saying, we need help, or I need help. And Mark Cuban's going to be like, that's disrespectful. It's only disrespectful because it's true, and it hits you. Luka's seen that, and he's like, man, I do need help. I don't think he's going to stay in Dallas forever. Hornets and Rockets. They're both weak teams, but probably the Rockets because they lost to the Lakers last game, and I know they're going to try to bring it. Heat and Pelicans, going with the Heat. Pelicans ain't full staff. Clippers and Jazz, going with the Jazz. I just feel like they're just going to ball out and win. Kings and Lakers, I'm going with the Lakers. But, they barely beat the Kings last time, so I know the Kings are going to come at them. But, the Lakers, LeBron, they're calling out the NBA, man. They've been getting ripped off on a few foul calls, and I know that's not fair and that's not right. So, let's see. Let's see what happens. But I'm going Lakers. Wizards and Kings, going with the Knicks. I said the Kings, Wizards and Kings. Wizards and Knicks. I'm going with the Knicks. They've been on a hot streak lately. Let's see what they do. Pacers and Thunder. Pacers. They're winning. Timberwolves and Nuggets. Probably Denver. Freaking Nikolai Jokic is balling, bro. He is straight up balling, putting up crazy numbers. And then we have Cleveland and Grizzlies. That's going to be a monster game. That's probably going to be the best game out of the series or, for tonight. But probably Cleveland. I think Cleveland's going to come out. Where are they playing at? Let me double check that, though. Oh, they're playing in Memphis. So, no, I'm still going with Cleveland, man. I think they're going to make a statement with this game and win. But anyways, those are just some of my basketball thoughts. Let me guys know what you think in the comments section, okay? Well, anyways, y'all have a good night, have a good morning, just have a good one. Peace.